Hello, what is going on, guys? My name is Cameron Brown from Adcan, and welcome to a little bit of a different video. Today I'm going to be making a TF2 video. I'm not new, but I am kind of a noob to the game. Well, not really a noob. I've got used to the guns, and I really want to share with you my top 9 favourite classes and the best buyable, or the ones that you can trade and get a different gun for you. So I'm going to start off with in position. This is it might be controversial. I'm not really too bothered, to be honest. But if you disagree with me, tell me in the comments. And also tell, if you have any better weapons. Tell me if there's any better weapons for me to play as. Because I love this game and I play with my friends quite a bit. So I'm going to start off with 9th. There will be some gameplay footage in the background, hopefully. I don't know what it will be, but yeah, obviously TF2. So, 9th, I put in the heavy now. I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh my god, not the heavy, please, it's my favourite class ever. But the heavy, I feel, is quite an easy thing to play as. When I first played, he looked the best because he had a freaking minigun. He had a minigun. Why wouldn't you have chose it? But the problem is he is very easy to play as. And if you don't want a challenge in the game, if you just want to kill loads of people, this is a good one for you. And the best weapon I would recommend is the Who Long Heater. Now, I didn't actually know the name of that because it's such a good gun anyway. It's a great minigun, but if you hold if you hold the right click button next to the shoot, you actually kind of like, I don't really know how to explain it, but from your feet it looks like fire actually comes out. That's the worst description ever. My friends can hear it at me. I bet they're bullying me on the other side. But basically, if any spyaubs come out and they try and kill you, they'll just get blown away by the fire, and then people and sentries will be able to know that he's on fire, and then the sentries will just kill him. And it's just a great one. If you want to look cool as well, because if you shoot and do them both together, guess what? You have the best minigun in the game for heavy. I really do like heavy for this one, and it's not really much of a challenge. In the challenge thing, I'm going to rate every one of these classes out of 10. I'll give it a 1. It's the easiest one you can play as. If you're new to the game, it's a good one to play as. The 8th one is Demo Man, also known as Demo Man is Obama. And I would rate, I wouldn't rate it, but in difficulty it's 3 out of 10. It can be quite fun to play as, but again, it can be quite easy, depending on how you play it. If you play it with a base jumper, with a sticky grenade launcher, you can fly really high across the map and then stab people, or be Demo Knight and find it is harder. But Demo Man I don't really play as, and it's quite easy to play as in the normal mode. Obviously that's very controversial, tell me in the comments. The gun I would recommend is the Scottish Resistance. It is the second weapon, also known as the sticky bomb launcher. Instead of only shooting 8, having 8 active, you actually have 14. It has more ammo and a 25% higher firing speed, which means if you don't know how to detonate, it's just a right click of the mouse button, and you can just do that and they'll all explode. I like putting them on the payload, the actual cart that they push, when they all come, and then boom, they're all dead, which is pretty cool. That's why it's quite easy to do. Also, of course, you have the amazing grenade launcher, which you can get some really cool kills if you really try to. But I really do like Demo Man, and I've already just started playing it. 7th is Pyro. I rated it 2 out, not rate it, but it's 2 out of 10 in difficulty. It's really easy to play as Pyro. Not as easy as Heavy. My scout just went off, but not as easy as Heavy, simply because, it's Heavy, for Christ's sake. It's really easy to do. But Pyro, I feel, is a lot, it's slightly harder, but not too hard. But I'd rate it 2 out of 10 in the difficulty thing. I would recommend the Backburner, which is something, obviously, is a flamethrower. And it gives critical hits when they're running away from you, and chances are they are going to. It doesn't give you random criticals, and it uses more ammo, which is probably, it is quite a disadvantage. 6th, I would rate as Medic, 5 out of 10 in difficulty. It is actually quite difficult to play as Medic. It's not the easiest class to play out in the game. Apparently it's meant to be an easy class, but yeah, it's not really OP at all, simply because it can get quite difficult to do. So, the weapon I would recommend for it is the Crusader's Crossbow. It has 40% faster reload, obviously, but you can shoot teammates for them to gain health in battle. This is the best feature for Medic. If you see a heavy low on it, you can shoot it straight in the face or wherever you want to shoot him, and instead of taking damage on your teammate, you will actually get more health with it, which I feel is quite a good thing. You get 75% less ammo, which is quite bad. You hardly get any ammo, and no direct headshot. So make sure when you're going to do it, don't use it for sniping. I don't know why you would. And of course, it hits enemies. 5th, I would say the Scout. The Scout, I would say 8 out of 10 difficulty. It's one of the hardest classes to play out, besides obviously the spy. I'd recommend the baby flat face blaster. It slows you down a bit from 133% of the normal speed all the way to 120% of the normal speed. A boost meter is placed on the HUD when the baby face blaster is equipped, dealing damages regardless of the weapon is used. I'm reading this, by the way. Used while equipping the game. Yeah, it basically increases your speed with it. So if you shoot someone and you kill them, or you take quite a bit of damage off them, you'll just kill them and you'll be able to go faster for the next time. 4 is engineer. I'd rate this 4 out of 10 in difficulty. It's not hard to play as directly, but it is hard to plan the sentries out and keep fixing them. I would recommend the Thompson 6000. It's a gun that you're going to find. Don't spend £5 on it, please. All the links to the guns are in the description for the Wikipedia. Please don't buy them off the actual Manco store. I'd recommend just going on the Steam Community Market or just trading or doing something like that. The Thompson 6000 has no ammo, so you can just unlimitedly go crazy, shoot. It doesn't deal a great amount of damage, but if you do hit people like Spyaubs or something like that, yeah, it's pretty good after that because you can just keep shooting. It takes a bit of time to reload, so make sure you take that in mind. And yeah, and the clip's quite small. It's only 4. 2 is soldier. This is my favourite class. I would only rate it out of 10 in difficulty. It's quite easy to play as, but you do need a bit of skill. It's not like heavy where you just don't need any skill. You do need to actually think of where you go to shoot the person, whether it's either directly in the head, long range, short range, whatever. I would recommend the black box by a million. It gives the second highest damage, and if you shoot them directly, they go up into the air so that they can't run away, so you can try and shoot the floor again and do it again. And also, it gives you 15 health for every hit. If you want to keep going, if you want to try and be the best player ever and try and get a massive kill streak, this is the best because you get 15 health every time you shoot someone. Not kill them, shoot them. And first, I would say the sniper. 6 out of 10 in difficulty isn't that hard. And I wouldn't recommend a sniper for it. I'd recommend the Shahana, whatever it is. It's a really cool name. That's not the main reason, but I love the name. So, yeah, just saying, but that's a good name. And basically, it gives you 25% increased damage when the health is less than 50%. And obviously, it's vice versa. You get 25% less damage when you hit someone. Oh, no, not 50. Sorry, I'm looking at I'm confused now. I'm confusing for myself. But basically, it deals 25% of the damage when your health is less than 50% of max. And then it gives 25% less damage when your health is more than 50% or max. And that's why I would really recommend the Shanahan, whatever it is. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out whoever made this content. I don't know who exactly made the video that you're watching, but I will have it in the description because I'm awesome and I'll put the annotation. It's probably me, to be quite frankly honest. But thank you for watching this episode. As usual, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Make sure you put all your thoughts in the comments. Whatever I meant. And yeah, thanks for watching, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys later. There'll be more TF2 stuff coming soon because this was really fun to do. Goodbye!